Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Cyberpunk Edgerunners episode number 4 reaction. Alright, the previous episode we got to see David getting into a little bit of a trouble at the beginning, like where those guys, I forgot most of their names, but the people who are working along with Lucy, they come in and it's like like the Sandivistan is their thing, and they're pissed off and all that, and little by little they realize David is actually Gloria's son, and she was their dealer, all that stuff, and David is like, you hire me, I'm gonna work for you. And to prove himself, he later on goes on a little job, and we get a brief introduction to most of the characters over there, and like part of the cyberpunk. And he does a little job about stealing like a limo from one of the bodyguards of Tanaka, I think Tanaka's dad, most probably. And at first we did not know that, but like we did that. A little bit of a troublesome situation came up. We had to run away with the car. But either way, then we had the fight with those, like those gang members and all that. Lots of crazy stuff. And yeah, but in the end, we are able to get out of that. David is alive. Everyone is alive. And but the fixer is not happy. He's like, oh, we were told to be discreet. You raised the alarm, everything has gone to crap, so we need to lay low for now. And yeah, and we get a little introduction to most of the characters. The boss, I forgot his name, he seems like a nice dude. He even gave David a little bit of money. And we also meet a few of the other characters. We meet Rebecca, that little girl, and yeah, and that's where it ended. Let's see what happens in today's episode number 4. Let's begin. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's get started. Right, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Hmm. Whoa, what's happening here? Oh, the Sandy. He's using the Sandy. Oh my god, what's happening? What the? Okay. Okay. Alright, so what the hell happened at the beginning? No, these. Wait, this is the. What was the name? That bar where we meet Rogue. I forgot the name of this bar. Hmm. Hmm. Afterlife, there you go. Afterlife, that's the name of the place. My god. Oh, oh, someone's calling. Mine, that's his name. Forgot his name. Did he? I don't think so. Ah. Okay. Allo. Who? David. Yeah, kind of. Close enough. Close enough. Ha! Pillar. Oh, Pillar. That guy. Wow. Damn. Oh boy, what now? Uh, why are you going in front of the... Oh, thank God. I thought they were going to... Hey, yo! Wait, he's her brother? Hey, yo! Like some golden hands. Oh boy. Damn, golden hands. Oh my God. It's bulletproof. Whoa. Oh, he... Damn, 20! Oh boy. Good lord. Hmm. Giving her him some job? Oh boy. Oh yeah, he needs his stuff. He needs his cyberware and all that. Yeah, but you do need your... What is that? A gun, obviously. Is that one of those I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, Sandy. Oh yeah, she hacked them. Wow. Yeah, you do need your Chrome. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Runners. True. Even if you're a net runner, you do need to run away sometimes. Oh boy, probably because she's short or something. Oh wow. Oh. Yeah, that's one. Wait, was that? It's Rogue. Rogue and what's her name? That girl, Claire, I think. Damn, I wasn't expecting Rogue to be here. Uh, okay. And he has Sandivist and he can use it. Oh, wait, why is he doing? Why in the shower? Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, he crashed. Oh my god, he's gonna explode. Yo, move! Oh god. There you go. Wow. Oh wait, she's. Oh, this is hacking complete. Well, need a pro. Oh boy. All right, he's getting his. Hmm. Fry him. Netrunner, you know. Yeah, probably. He doesn't have anything anywhere else to go, you know. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Oh. Oh yeah, that's yeah. There you go. Well, because he trusts other people. Are they like in beat? Oh my god. Oh yeah. This is a very interesting way they're telling the story in this episode. You know, they're not showing us the events happening one after the other. They're just he's just recounting his tale as to this is what he has been doing. Oh boy. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Was. Oh my god. It's a scabs. Oh. Oh my god. Rebecca got kidnapped. Yes! Now's the time. I obviously lose his monowire. The mantis. Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. Wow. Oh my god. Probably not. It's not a lie. Yeah, why would she have that then? Hmm. Hmm. Well, here's the thing. He can easily use Sandy to. Oh, for increasing stamina. Oh, I remember these lungs. Damn. Yeah, he's gaining money. Like he's earning money. It increases stamina as far as I remember. Yeah. QV that girl. Hmm. Yeah. Ooh. Nice. Good lord, what the? Hello. Yeah. Come on, leave him alone. Oh no, he's turning Cyber Psycho. Move! Move! Plastic. Move. Move! Move! Oh my god. Oh, this is what's happening at the beginning of the episode. So, so he got Cyber. Oh my god. Move. Oh. Wait, is he not using Sandy? So why is it everything so move? Oh my god, move! Oh no, he was not using Sandy. He just froze. Oh my god. No, I don't think it'll work. What the? Oh my god, it got jammed. Oh, he. Oh. Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh, but. Oh no. I'll talk about this. When a netrunner gets hacks you, this. It fries your. Come on, Sandy. There you go. First time he's pulling the trigger. Oh boy. Oh my god! Oh no no no! Oh my god, what the hell? Oh my god. Mm. Damn, this was crazy. Mm. Okay, so he's bringing up the whole moon topic. There you go. Like, yeah, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, why would she then? Yeah, yeah, true. That's why she said that you're not meant to be a cyberpunk. Yeah. Damn, wait, isn't this wait, whose quote was this? Oh damn. Okay. Oh my god. Ugh. Well, yeah, that is definitely a death flag. Oh, the okay. Okay, that's it. Whoa. Whoa, everything that's happened in like a matter of seconds. Like just wait, whose quote was that? You don't get you don't make a name for yourself by the way you live, but the way you die. Whose quote was that? Oh, the Silverhands. It was Silverhand's quote, wasn't it? Johnny Silverhand. in Cyberpunk? I think so. He's the one who said that, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the one who said that. Like in Night City, it doesn't matter the how you live. What's going to matter is how you die. If you go off in a blast, then people are going to you'll become a legend. People will remember you forever and ever. Wow, this episode had a lot of things. First of all, I was not expecting to see Rogue here. Rogue is a character from the game. One of the fixers, and she was a acquaintance of Johnny Silverhand, and he's now like one of the best fixers over there. In Afterlife, she usually is there in Afterlife. Okay, that's it. And damn, this episode had a lot of things. Okay, first of all, let's talk about the beginning where uh, okay, first of all, in the beginning we see what's that part? Just a minute. Yeah, that part where we see these the thing, that the whole explosion, the like pillar dying, that scene. Show it momentarily. It was at the beginning, and I'm like, what's going on here? Then they shift to a little bit before, where we go to the afterlife. I was forgetting. I was like, I'm forgetting the name of this bar. Afterlife. It's, I wouldn't call it a bar. It's like more of like a hangout place for a lot of fixers are there. Rogue stays there. Like most of the time, Rogue is there. One of the fixers. Like I said, she's an acquaintance of Johnny Silverhand, and not only Rogue. I'm pretty sure. What was her name? That girl who's in the like behind the bar, who's a bartender. Was her name Claire? Let me check. I'm forgetting her name. Yeah, there you go, Claire. Claire Russell. If you've not played the game, you'll probably not realize, but behind the bar, the bartender, that was Claire. Claire was there, and she's a character from the game, and you do a few missions with her. If you're able to complete her missions, she gives you like a big, like a truck kind of thing, like a very good car. In the end, you have to do a few races with her, and that's an interesting story behind her, like why she races and all that. And it's a very interesting story behind that, and it's a good little side quest chain. And usually I hate like race, race mini games or race side quests. I hate race side quests, and especially in RPGs and stuff. I'm not really a big fan of it. However, her racing side quests and all that, it was pretty easy, like not very difficult, but at the same time it had a very nice story with it. So I kind of liked it a lot by the end of it. But anyways, enough about Claire. This place, oh boy, this place is like iconic in the game. Like for most of the missions, you kind of come here, and a lot of missions, like you have to come to the afterlife to talk to a few people and all that. And oh boy, I'm forgetting his name. What's his name? Jackie, yeah, Jackie. You came with Jackie before, and oh boy, I remember there was a section where we talked to him about what, like in this bar, what you usually do is there's a few drinks, and there's a few drinks with some names of some people who are able to prove themselves, who are able to become Night City legends. Their name has been etched into the whole this place by giving the drinks the name. I remember Johnny Silverhand also had a drink named after him over here. Johnny Silverhand, aka Keanu Reeves, in the game. Even Johnny Silverhand had a drink, and I remember in the beginning section, coming with Jackie, and Jackie talking about how, oh, if you go, we have to go with a blast. Then our names will become Night City legends, and our names will be etched forever, and maybe we'll have a drink here. And oh boy, this is spoilers here. If you've not played the game and you plan to play the game, skip this part. Damn, that section I remember where Jackie was said that, oh, if I die, if something happens to me, if I go out crazily and go out as a legend, he gave a recipe and said that, oh, make this my drink. And obviously after what happened to him, after coming back, Claire did make a recipe, make the, that recipe, that drink, and named it for, as Jackie or something like that. I remember that happening. Like it is crazy. This part, it's like so many things that happen in this bar in the game. And obviously Rogue is here. A lot of other people are here. Most of the fixers are here usually. And yeah. Anyways, enough of that. Okay, let's talk about this episode. So first of all, they realized that whatever Faraday said, I think that's the name of the guy, the fixer guy. Whatever Faraday said, it was true. They have went completely low. Tanaka's dad or whatever, and they're like, all right, you know what? We need to calm down, lay low for a while, and yeah. So mine was there, and that girl was also there. Forgot, I don't remember her name, and they were kind of getting in the mood. Well, David suddenly calls, and man is like, what the hell is this? Not now, kid, bad timing. But David is like, oh, I need to do some job. Now here's the thing, David wants to get as quickly accustomed to the job as fast as possible, because he knows this is the only place that he has now, and he doesn't want to lose that. That is why he's like, oh, I don't need the money, I need the experience. And that's why he's like, oh, give me some job. And mine is like, all right, you know what, fine, you want to do some job, okay, I'll give you some job. And the first job was that he was supposed to get something from this guy, this deaf guy, half deaf guy who cannot hear properly. He's calling him Davis, and and he's like, oh no, I'm David. And he's like, Davis. Anyways, he gives him the thing which was supposed to be delivered to Pilar, and he's like, oh, give this, delivered to him. And this quote is so hilarious. I love this quote. He says, we'll find out soon if you are I'm not saying that word just in case it get the video gets flagged or whatever. You'll find out soon if you're a crap or just another crap stain. One of the best quotes. This dude is amazing. What a quote. This is one of the most hardcore badass quote I've ever heard. We'll soon find out if you're a crap or just another crap stain. This Cyberpunk is crazy. But anyways, then we see David moving and going to deliver this, and she from moment there was the police and everything, and he got off quite he was able to hide the thing and go away. And he comes to deliver it and sees Rebecca's there, and he realizes that Pilar is Rebecca's brother, I'm guessing, and he calls him brother. So yeah, maybe, I'm not sure if they're blood related or maybe they're just, I know, just normal, because he's a guardian, that's why she calls him brother. I'm not exactly sure. Anyways, they're kind of brother and sisters. So she's like, oh, is that your brother? And yeah, I'm guessing they're blood related. Never mind. Yeah, they're probably blood related because they are so different. They're packed with so much cyberware and chromes that seeing both of them, you don't even realize if they're brother or sister. They look so different. Rebecca's packed full with chrome. Same with Pilar. But either way, she's like, oh, mine sent you something, and Pilar gets a very nice shiny golden hand, and so Rebecca, Pilar says pay the kid, and Rebecca's pissed off. Rebecca's like, what the hell? Why I'll have to pay here as well? And then Rebecca's like, all right, fine, and transfers him. Wait, how much did he transfer? He transferred just a second. 500. Oh, there you go. For a moment I thought she transferred 200,000 or something, but no, 200,000 is the balance that he has in his account. So quite a good chunk of money he has like, kind of accumulated. Even though getting the best chromes and the best cyberware, 200,000. Oh wait, oh no, it's 20,000. What the hell am I even doing? 20,000. I'm like, wait, 200,000? 20,000. So yeah, getting the best chrome, 20,000, eddies, it won't work. This is almost nothing. So, but it's a good amount to kind of lay low and spend, stuff doesn't cost much here, but cyberware are expensive. Either way, and he's like, oh, that's a tip, 500 eddies. Rebecca's like, all right, and yeah, then he leaves, and then Lucy calls, and Lucy calls him to talk to him, and at first, like David was like, all right, fine, sure, goes to her and talks to her, and then he realizes that Mine asked Lucy to take care of him. And Mine said that, oh, he's been hounding me for a job, just show him around or something, whatever. And Lucy's like, yeah, that's why, come with me, and they start doing a little bit of training, like physical exercises. Now from this point onwards, they kind of do take a very interesting way of telling us the story. What they do is they show that David is actually talking to Mine after everything has gone, everything has happened, and she's talking to him and recounting the tale of what has been happening for the past couple of days, which we are seeing here little by little. He's kind of telling that to Mine, while we are seeing little bits and pieces of the snippets that has been happening, and the stuff that he has been doing, how he's gotten closer to the cyberpunks, and how he is having having a place for himself over here, becoming a part of the group. And okay, so the first thing that happens is like Mine says that, oh, you need to get ready and learn how to shoot and fight. Otherwise, Sandy can help you, I know that, but sometimes it's better to know how to shoot than to someone else to help you out. And we get to see a little section where Kiwi, I think that's her name or his name, I don't know if this is a boy or a girl, anyways, doing the some kind of a hacking. I think she's also a netrunner, and some people come in, almost whacked David with the bat. Rebecca takes care of them. Few other comes in, and this girl, the big girl, I don't know her name, she comes in, she gets them, while Kiwi hacks the others. Just hacks their guns and they don't shoot. And using that situation, like in a momentary amount of time, Pilar comes in and uses flashbangs and defeats them all. So here we can see David asks a question to Lucy saying, are you a netrunner? Now obviously netrunners, if you know, netrunners are basically, I guess you could say, hackers, kind of. They just do the more hacking part of things. Kiwi is also a netrunner, I think. Lucy is also one. So he's like, oh, are you a netrunner? And Lucy's like, yeah, I'm a netrunner. And I love the way he says that, but you're a netrunner, so you don't need to run. So why are you running? You don't need to get your physical thing up because you're a hacker. But Lucy says like, we are part of the cyberpunks, so it's better safe than sorry. Keep yourself in shape. Who knows, something might go down in the wrong way, and you might need to actually use your strength and stamina. So that's the thing, and that is exactly why she's so much in better shape, and David needs to catch up to her, because David is a fighter. He's not a netrunner, so he needs to be at least at a better shape, more better shape than Lucy, because he's actually going in the battle and fighting, while Lucy is usually in the background, kind of doing the hackings and stuff. So as much as Lucy needs it, David needs the physical exercise and physical stamina way more than Lucy does. So he needs to at least get to a desirable amount of body and get like a good amount of stamina, especially if you're going to hang out with these people. And that's why he's kind of practicing and all. And this part was funny where they go to the afterlife and the bodyguard come in and he's like, oh no, you're not getting in, Rebecca, because she's like short and like a little kid. And and David just uses Sandy, grabs her, and takes her in. Okay, here it's very clear that's Rogue, and beside her is Claire. So you see the lady after this, like who was kind of sitting down in the bar and kind of laughing. This girl is Rogue. She is one of the best fixers, and she is also an acquaintance slash girlfriend, lover, whatever you say, of Johnny Silverhand, aka Keanu Reeves. And not aka Keanu Reeves, sorry, but the person playing it. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, this girl is one of the, I guess you could say, main people in Night City. Very influential, a lot of things, and one of the best fixers. So Rogue is there. I was not expecting to see Rogue yet. These are, I'm guessing, like small little Easter eggs. And beside Rogue was Claire was also there. We could clearly see the bartender. Okay. All right. So after that, we see Mind giving him more like pointers and everything, and he's still not taking the gun and shooting. Like he's hesitating, obviously, because everything kind of reminds him of his mom. Whenever he sees blood and stuff. So he's kind of like a little PTSD kind of thing. And he's still like keeping up with his exercise. He's running with Lucy, doing little push-ups, sit-ups in the shower. I don't know why he's doing it in the shower. I have no clue, but whatever, you know. And okay, so after that we see him talking to Lucy a little bit more, asks about her age, and also says that, oh, like based on your age you seem like a very capable person. And she says like, don't, like I've been doing this not because of my age or what that, I'm just this good because of my abilities, my talent, my hard work. Only gonks talk on others based on age. And he's like gonks like, and she says long limb techies. And we see this where Lucy was I'm guessing she was, okay, this part I'm forgetting, like, yeah, she was probably diving in the net, and that's why she had to be in that cold, that cold water and all that. And hacking complete, yeah, there you go. So this part was funny. What's her name, his name? Um Pilar comes in and Lucy hacks his chrome, his hand. Okay, and now Mind starts talking about, like Lucy, how it's going with her, her and David's relationship and all that, and giving him some advice and all that. And David says like, I don't think she is really that interested in talking to me. And there's also the fact with the whole thing with the moon, where he's thinking about if that was a lie as well, because at that point he's thinking maybe she was just lying to me because she was stalling for time so that you guys can come in. And Mine also says that, wait a minute, I have not heard anything about the moon, so I cannot say anything about this. So David is thinking like, was that a lie just for that, but at the same time he's also realizing, and he's thinking like, that like it says no point if he had to, if she had to stall for time, why would she do it like that? And she also had that BD with her. Why would she have that BD with her if she really had no like, what's that word, like any desire to go to the moon? Why would she have like a random BD of the moons laying in her place? Makes no sense. So there must be some kind of a thing going on. And but at the same time, like Lucy is also not talking about this whole situation. David is afraid to breach this subject, so it's like a very complicated, very like unusual situation going on. Now after that we see like David getting more and more proficient. He's like grabbing the stuff, helping Lucy out with his Sandy. And the girl, the that lady, the one with mine, that big lady. We see her teaching uh, David, like, to punch hard, And David like did a few punches, and he was like, "Ah, look at me, I can fight." And she just gave the punching bag such a hit, it just flew like a few meters. Oh boy. Now here's one thing. Lucy tells him that you don't strike me as a person who's ready to become a cyberpunk. And she doesn't elaborate much over here, but later on we do realize what she's trying to say here. Oh, they also go to Lizzie's bar. Oh my god, yeah. Damn. All these Easter eggs. Lizzie's bar is another place. I remember wait, was Judy here? Let me see. It would have been nice if they showed Judy to us. Judy or Panam. Panam is with the Aldecados, I'm guessing. However, they are here at the Lizzie's bar. Judy's probably here somewhere. Like, Judy is one of the characters in Cyberpunk the game. You meet her at the Lizzie's bar. She's usually like in the basement type of portion. You meet her very early in the game, and there's like a huge, like, she's also one of the romanceable targets. Her and Panam and a few others, like, like River Ward, Getty, yeah, and who else? I think these four. Were there any other? No, these four are the main romanceable targets. Judy, Panam, River, and Gary. Yeah, these four. So you meet Judy here, and like she has like her own separate set of like missions. But I have to say, I really liked Panam's set of missions more better than Judy's set of missions. Panam's missions were way more fun, I remember. Anyways, enough of that. So yeah, they're here in Lizzie's bar. I love how they included so many little, like, like, I wouldn't call it Easter egg because this is literally happening in Night City, but they included these, like these things that you have been seeing in the game. People who have played the game will really like it and really enjoy it. All these little references and stuff. And we see him also getting closer to the members, like here, Pilar's like having fun with him, joking around with him. And here's the thing, like I said, David wanted a place like this where he could go back, and obviously his school was not a place like that to him. His school alienated him, bunch of rich, snob, bratty kids, who, like all they have is like their daddy's money. Those people, they were just like, that was the place, basically. Like, the place was infested with those people. Obviously David would not be welcome there, and that's why he was not happy about that place at all, and it made him alienated him. However, these people, they're more of his type, his friends, and he can be free with them, and this is a place where he can go back to. And that is why he's trying so hard to get more accustomed and to get more like used to these people. That's why he's learning to fight and training, so that he's able to stick around with them. And then we get to see Rebecca teaching him to shoot. However, he still cannot shoot, like, because he gets reminded of his mom. And yeah, he still cannot shoot. Now after that, we see what's his name? Oh yeah, we see Lucy, like, there on the railing, and David is like panting because he's not able to keep up with him, with her. However, yeah, he's still continuing his training. Then we get a little section of, I think those were the scabs, these guys with full implants on them, and I think this is also probably like a little Easter egg, maybe, because there was a mission at the beginning of the game where you had to go to the scabs and get like a little thing, like a little robot thing, like a spider robot thing. I think this is the same place here. Anyways, they're like, kind of facing off against the scabs, and we see the scabs have actually captured Rebecca. I don't know how she got captured, but whatever. So they were probably going to take money from them by taking Rebecca hostage. But we have, David with us. David just grabbed Rebecca and went away from there so that they could easily take care of the guys. And they just started shooting. Lucy cut off all of their hands using her monowire. And what else? They use the mantis arms. However, mine is there, easily takes care of him. And yeah. Okay, so after that, we see him getting more and more homely, more friendly with all them. And he's part of the group now, kind of. So here, Lucy says finally that, okay, if you're actually serious about being a cyberpunk, you're going to push hard to keep up, then I'll talk to you more and we'll see what can happen from here at this point onwards. Otherwise, this is my final time talking to you. Like, you be on your way, I'll be on my way. But here, David gets like a boost. He realizes that, all right, you know what? I need to actually properly, run and properly, beat her. So the first thing that he gets is the what's it called? Let me check. Sin lungs. There you go. Sin lungs. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he got the number 4 one. Oh my God! Wow. This is literally the game. Where it's like rare, increases stamina regen by 10%. Low price, military surplus, 50% off, free shipping. Wow, damn, they have Sin Lungs 10 as well. So there you go. This is literally the game. Like in the game, it kind of gives you like this. Oh, stamina regen 10%. So there you go. You need this so that you can run faster. And I love how the Ripper Doc was like, goddamn, you kid, you're bothering me again. And he's like, you have this? And when David puts the money, he's like, yeah, let's do it. And yeah, puts in the lungs. And he can run now. Obviously, he's getting chromed up. And yeah, now here we get to hear a little bit more about Lucy. He asks Mine, how long has she been running with your crew? A year. Kiwi brought her in. She said she'd found a natural real cold feed. Okay, makes sense why Kiwi brought her in, because Kiwi is also a net runner. That's why I guess she was able to realize how good Lucy is as a ret runner. And so he asks, like, what about before that? And Mine says, I don't care. Like what people have in their past, I don't care. Now is what matters. And, like that's why I've never asked him. If you want to ask her, do it yourself, kid. So there you go. Okay, and then he's like with the crew, like, moving. He has the jacket, the spray paint, he put on. And from this point onward, everything goes wrong. This guy, he was probably going to become a cyber psycho soon, or I don't know what the hell was going on. Or was he intoxicated, whatever. He's pissing, and, Pilar obviously tries to get involved with it. Like, none of this would have happened if Pilar went and tried to egg him on. But he just goes and tries to, like, just bother him. And I was like, oh my God, this seems something wrong is going to happen. Like, everyone's like, Pilar, leave him alone. Just let's go. But Pilar is like, oh, like, you hear me? Like, aren't you listening to me? And while he's just, saying this, we see this guy. His eyes kind of blink, kind of weird, in a weird way. I'm guessing that was cyber psychosis happening. And kills him immediately. And oh my God, everything just starts slowing down completely. Now, obviously, I thought maybe he's using the Sandy, David, but no, it was just since that happened, everything started going in slow motion. And that severity of the situation was what made that happen. And immediately, like, obviously, everyone starts going to cover. David almost gets attacked by a goddamn bazooka. Mine comes in, like, pushes him out of the way. And now, it took a while for David to actually realize what's going on. Before that, Rebecca goes complete crazy. It's obviously it's her brother. And she goes and she tries to attack him. However, she was also almost going to get hit. but like I think Mine helps her out, brings her back, and then later on, what's her name? Mine tells Kiwi to fry up her internals, so that she doesn't go crazy. So Kiwi hacks her so that she stops. And while all of this is happening, David comes, comes back to proper what's going on, and then he's like, "Oh, where is Lucy? Lucy's there stuck." So Lucy tries to hack him. And here's the thing, this is what happens when in the game you try, like, a netrunner starts hacking you, you catch on fire. If you don't die or if you don't get hacked immediately, literally what happens is it's like fire comes out of your body. And that was what was happening. She hacked him. However, it didn't matter. His health was probably bigger, and it did not affect him completely. He just caught fire a little bit. And it's kind of a pesky little thing, in the game. Whenever you're like fighting someone, suddenly you see like a bar coming on top of your screen, and it's like saying, "Oh, hacking in progress," and it starts increasing, and you're like, "Oh my god, not again." Like it doesn't damage you that much, but it's a very annoying thing whenever like netrunners try to hack you. And you do have a few perks which you can use so that you can detect that a netrunner and all that and get him back. However, it just makes you go catch on fire a little bit, and that's it. It's like continuous annoyance. And that was what was happening. He just got a little bit of a fire and he didn't really get affected. He was almost going to get Lucy, but obviously we see David come in and just use the Sandy, get to him and shoot. And this is the first time we see him shoot, even though he has his PTSD and everything. He shot to save Lucy. And after that, my god, it was still dangerous because this guy, his hands come out. He's still not dead. And thank god Mine was there. Mine cleanly takes off that guy's head, and Rebecca just shoots his head. And yeah, there you go. And yeah, Pilar is dead, just like that. Oh boy. And then they're like, "All right, let's go to the doctor." And what's his name? Mine is like, "Oh, Dorio, that's her name. There you go. Dorio and uh, David, you go with Lucy, take her to a Ripper Doc. And he's like, "I'm going to take care of the cops and the other stuff." And he says that obviously it was a cyber psychosis situation, so I'm pretty sure we won't be penalized that much. Everything will be fine. So you guys go. And he says like, "David, you're the one who shot. Try to not run away from this point onwards. You need to learn." And yeah, this is exactly what he was saying. In the Night City, anything can happen. He needs to learn, and he did shoot. So yeah, I'm guessing he will be able to fight from this point onwards. He got past that PTSD section. He had to save Lucy, and he did it. And okay, so they go to the doctor, Ripper Doc, and Lucy, goes to the Ripper. Dorio leaves. Dorio's like, "Oh, take care of her," and leaves. And yeah, then Lucy comes out. They go to her place, and Lucy was like, "All right, goodbye." But then David is like, "Oh, I need to talk." And this was the thing. Like Lucy, as we get to see, Lucy also wanted to talk to him, but she was not comfortable talking to him because she thought that he was angry on her, and that as well. So they're gonna sit down. They start talking, and she's like, "I have something to say. That whole thing with the moon, that was not a lie. That was the truth. It was actually the first time I told anyone. That's why nobody knew about it." And David is kind of relieved. David is like, "Oh, okay, thank god," because at that moment, that was like a moment where David thought that Lucy was being real with him. So kind of thinking that, oh, maybe that was a lie, she was just stalling for time, the whole moon thing was a lie, he was not really happy about it, because it was like a situation when they were both emotionally vulnerable. So that being a lie is kind of a big shock to him. So that is why he was like, "Oh, thank god that was not a lie." And And Lucy's like, oh, maybe you're lying. Maybe I'm lying now. And he's like, oh no, you're not going to do that. And now after that, she says like, I wanted to talk to you, but I couldn't because I thought you were pissed. And he says that I wasn't pissed off or anything. It's just that, like, yeah, I was pissed, but at the same time, it wasn't. I didn't really like hate you or something. It was just a little bit of a disappointment. And here he's like, oh, otherwise I wouldn't have saved you. And then Lucy says that if you're that type of person, you go help everyone and everyone. It's not because it was me, because that's in your nature. And here I was thinking, oh, maybe this was what she was talking about. This was why she said that you're not fit to be a cyberpunk. But Lucy says something different. Okay, where's that part? Where's that part when David says that? And he says that, oh, is that why you said that I'm not cut out for this? Main things, I got what it takes. And she says like, no, it's not that. I know you'd make a good edge runner. You already are, I think. So what's the problem? Here's the thing. Here was the quote. Don't make a name for yourself as a cyberpunk by how you live. Make a name by how you die. Now, this is the thing. And this is why she is not happy about the fact that he's going to be a good cyberpunk. Because if someone who becomes a good cyberpunk, that means that that person is dead. Like she said, any person who lives, their name won't be like, that much highlighted or whatever. You won't be able to make your name while you live. You'll be able to become a great cyberpunk, a great edge runner after you die. So that's why what she said here, like that is why she doesn't want him to become a good edge runner, because if that becomes reality, that would mean he's dead already, because no one in Night City makes the name by living. They make the name by how they die. And I think this was like a quote by Johnny Silverhand. I'm not exactly sure. I think it was, because I remember, like this quote in the game as well. Someone gave this quote. Who was it? It was either Jackie or Johnny. Oh no, maybe not Johnny. It was Jackie, I think. Yeah, it was Jackie. Jackie was the one who said this. Like, I think like make a name for yourself as a cyberpunk. It's not by how you live, but how you die. And it was either Jockey or Johnny, either of them. Jackie or Johnny, sorry. Jackie Wells or Johnny Silverhand, either of them. Either of their quotes. Anyways, it was a really good quote. That is true. This is Night City. You either live like a normal person, or if you need to become a legend, you need to die in a bang, with a bang. And if that doesn't happen, in no way you're going to become a legend in Night City. And that's what she says. She says like, it's not the life or the end that you deserve. And he says like, how am I different to you? She says, I've got nowhere else to go. And he says like, I'm the same. But she says, you and I are worlds apart. In what way? And she cannot explain. And then he's like, okay, like, and I'm going to take you to them myself. I'm going to fly you to the moon. And then she kisses him, and in the end she says like, don't die on me. But that was a huge death flag, obviously. Oh boy. And yeah, and that's where it ended. We see the rocket going to the, and that's where it ended. Wow, this was a wild episode. So many things happened at the same time, like good lord. And yeah, that is it. We lost one of the members. Pilar is gone. Oh my god. I just realized something. In the previous video, I remember, in the comment, someone said that, oh, this is like a Kamega kill. I can understand what's going to happen from this. Oh my god, I just realized what that comment meant. We're going to lose every person. Oh god. A Kamega kill, if you have not seen, good lord, that's a show. Like, oh, oh my god, I think that's basically what's going to happen. We're just going to lose people left and right in this show. Because yeah, this is Night City. Like, what else can you expect? Like, this is what happens. Pilar just went and tried to bother a person pissing on a like a drum or whatever, and he died then and there. This is what Night City is. You know, like, oh my god, like anything can happen. Like, anyways, oh god, there you go. That was this episode. This was a, yeah, this was a, ooh, very conflicting episode, I have to say. It had its good parts, it had its bad parts as well. And yeah, and I'm not happy about the fact that I'm pretty sure, like, by the end everyone will die. And that's what's going to happen. I can see that happening. And yeah, this will be a painful journey. Anyways, like, we lost Pilar here, who's like, who we barely got acquainted with. That's why I'm not feeling that much sad. However, if one of the main people die, I'm pretty sure everyone will be affected. Anyways, that is it. That is my reaction to episode 4 of Cyberpunk Edgerunners. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed, and comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, and I'll check them out. That is it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.